about this moon Pisces. Pisces moon people are literally have a psychic abilities. They could be working to the field of spirituality, missionary, and also religious factors. Since your mother is in this sign of the moon in Pisces, your mother is maybe a member of religious hood, like Mormon or different kind of religion, like involved to the cults. Since this is a healing about the religious factor, your mother can get you to cult or just push you way around to be like on the side of religious background. Maybe your mother is isolated and also depressive once when she bearing you as on her womb when you're a kid. Your mother could suffer from like isolating depression, suicidal, taking drugs, or maybe taking like some kind of vitamins that cause deficiency. Your mother could be like sleeping pills user or like drug user. It has not to be, I'm sorry to say, but this is actually for 18 above's video, and I just cleared that up to say sorry because that's how I observe moon Pisces. Their mother is literally depressive and literally out of the reality, and since this is where everything was hide out to the things that we know to the surface, the mother moon Pisces is literally depressive woman. She wanna isolate herself from the crowd. She wanna go work alone. And your mother could be having a paranoia or kind of sleep paralysis all the times. Or your mother when you're a baby could be sleepwalker, like she literally walking sleep or have experienced kind of stuff and in their dreamy thoughts and ego. Maybe your mother is literally manipulator of your emotion because this is a water sign, same to Cancer and Scorpio. Your mother is literally manipulating your emotion. Like she wanna feel you isolated when you're a kid. She wanna feel like you were stay on the house for the rest of your life, like Rapunzel was, because Rapunzel was, hide out to the tower, and the mother Gothel just do it for her needs. Like she used the water lily, the flower on the hair of Rapunzel, and it is the example of Moon Pisces experience. It's a Princess Disney in Rapunzel, and I recollect that messages because it was connected to our reading in Pisces Moon, and your mother could be like giving you a healing way, like giving you happiness and everything, but at the same time it caused you depressive, isolated from the world. She want to control your social circle. She want to control everything around, just revolving to the spiritual world, and also the exactly term inside the religions. So when you're a kid, you're supposed to be like pushing yourself to the religious base, religious practitionering and everything. And at the same time, you have a strong empathy where the mother is influenced through your personality when you're a kid. There's a chance the mother is literally a psychic. It has not to be, but also a good swimmer. Your mother could be like Ariel because she know how to swim, depth the ocean deeply, and at the same time literally depressive, isolated, and wanna disguise in a different life of other people. That's the negative where I found to moon Pisces. And when you feel this way, isolated and depressive, this is exactly where the moon of your signs. So when it's turned down, the Pisces, the water, you feel like everything is like lonely, like you are feeling everything is depressive, everything is not satisfaction to your happiness, everything is like feeling unavailable, everything is feeling like it has to be of sensitivity because this is a Pisces where sensitivity, and also your mother could be making a crucial joke to you that may offend you. Since this is a moon in Pisces, you are attaining for feeling satisfactory, like you want to feel alone but not lonely. But because this is a negative pros of the signs and the cons of the signs, it has a two side. And having Pisces is kind of like having a peaceful mind and your emotion, but at the same time depressive and isolated from the crowd, where you feel like you have to do it because you are feeling satisfactory on that, or feeling like peaceful on your mind. So yeah, emotionally detached because it's so very isolated. That's the reading from Moon Pisces. When you were a kid, maybe you get drawn, or kind of like you've been a good swimmer or a mermaid swimmer. It has not to be, but in case this is the energy that replicate this. And since this is Pisces moon, your mother could be very religious. That's all. And your revolving life when you're a kid is religion, and that's it.